Hey yo, I'm hustling, chasing dreams, in a race for green. They telling me to stop, I won't even pace my speed. I'm headed for the top, so I pack my suitcase, staring at the clock, hoping I'm not too late. Grind mode, grind mode, grind mode, grind mode.
Yo, what the fuck is up? It's actually Mike Cancy here, and here we go, fucking Tokyo. Great fucking track. This track's alright. It's nothing too fucking special, but here we go. Dragon starting first. Hell yeah. First fucking lap. First turn clusterfuck. No. Everyone gets through it. Nice. So, we're hoping to have a great fucking race here, as this is the calling card right now before the chase. There's one more race before the chase, and getting into the chase, the points battle is really heating up. And next race, we're actually going to see the points, not this race, because, you know, shit happens. But anyway, fucking Amp Irish is in the lead, followed by King Best, Dragon's third, and Mike Candy in fourth, Panos in fifth. One car that did not make the race this week was Mike 88. He didn't qualify too good, so he's not here. But someone that's looking for redemption is Mike Candy, who blew up on the pace lap last week, and in practice, he's been good, so let's see if maybe he can get a nice solid finish here. Maybe get locked into the chase maybe. Right now that chase spot, it's a really close call between Mindshot and Cancy. And I believe maybe King, as he's had some luck this season. And speaking about people with this season, Kevin Conway has been switching the car to car. He's in the Toyota Celica this week, the wood by one. We haven't seen that bad pup since season fucking 2. So, nice to see that car back out there. Wish it was running a little bit better. But it's alright. As it looks like Amp Irish is going to lead the first lap here. Fucking Canty looks like he's going to work with King a little bit. And Mike Canty and King trying to fucking get at least something going. They just had the worst luck so far. So hopefully they can get a nice solid finish here. Maybe get some points, get locked in the chase, and see what happens from there. But fucking Dragon right now passing his teammate, Amp Irish, for the lead. Nice little clean pass. Amp drifts back to third, which isn't too bad. As you see, the first 4 cars are kind of trying to break away. Kel's trying not to allow it, as he's in 5th right now behind Cancy, and he's got Gleason right behind him. And Panos in 7th. Team Dynasty's in 8th. Sideways is in 9th. And 10th is Kevin Conway. So, as it looks like Kel's caught Cancy a little bit there. Dragon and King Besh trying to pull away, and King is a fucking beast here. I believe season 1 he led every single lap here. No one could fucking catch him, and he's hoping to maybe repeat that as Kale goes around Cancy for 4th. He's gonna knock Cancy back into 5th, as now Gleason's gonna try to maybe go there with him, but got a nice little battle up front as the first 3 cars are starting to break away, and Dragon's actually pulling away from King and Amp Irish here. And here we go into the final turn, where it was so costly in the GT500 race. Fucking epic finish there. But Dragon right now, it's all Dragon as he's fucking looking to lead another lap. And Irish just chilling behind King. The draft right here on the straightaway is so fucking important. And we got Cancy just following Kale as we go back up to Dragon turn 1. Dragon kind of has a nice little comfortable lead over these 5 cars right here, but after those 5 cars, it's a nice little clusterfuck for 7th, as you see Sideways get a little sideways and then to the wall right there. But it's alright, as Mike Cancy tried to pass Kel, but couldn't hang on to it, and he just made himself not move anywhere. As Gleason now is trying to look on the inside of Cancy, or at least trying to push him, maybe get around him for 5th. As you see Dragon, you see the gap to King, and then you see King to Gleason, which that's not that big. And then you got Sideways, Team Dynasty, and Panos just rocking house back there. Mindshot's back there, so is Kevin Conway fell back to 12th. Great God and Mindshot just chilling, trying to prove something here. Trying to get in the chase maybe. As Dragon's car looked like a fucking ghost right there, that was cool. As the video kind of lagged. Well, it looks like Amp Irish is going to try to pass King on the high side for 2nd. Let's see if he does it. He's not going to complete the pass, but he attempted it. So, looks like he fucking attempted again and got it. So, as King falls back to 3rd, 5th now. Maybe got bumped out of the way by either Amp or Kel. So back to 5th, but it's alright. He's still in the top 5, still chucking her along. As Sideways Team Dynasty Panos is trying to draft, maybe catch up to that pack, and maybe fight for top 5 spot here in the early going. But right now, it's all Dragon. Fucking beasting it. Like he's been this whole season. Just pure animal. As Kanzi gets a run for third. See if he gets it. He got it. He's going to bump Kale going to the turn. And whoa. Kanzi decided to drift a little bit there into the tires. The tires are bouncing all over the fucking place. But it's alright. Kanzi was trying something. Didn't quite work out. Drifted the turn. But it's alright. Every dog has his day. And right now it's looking like Dragon's day. Kale moves up to second. King and Amp and Kanzi are fucking battling for third. Kanzi drifting and smoking the tires some more. Gleason got he lost a little bit of time, and Sideways is now battling him for 6th spot. But no one's battling Dragon, as he's fucking just dominating right now. As you see Kale in that sexy 350Z, followed by King, Amp Irish, and Mike Kanzi. As we go back up to Dragon. His car looks so fucking perfect, like it's fucking was meant for this fucking track. Kale's trying to catch up. He's actually pulling away from 3rd place Amp Irish since that battle for 3rd's heating up. Looks like a battle for 4th now as Amp's trying to pull away from Kanzi and King Best. Gleason catching back up to King, battling for 5th maybe. And it looks like Sideways and Pinot is now up there. So we got a nice little battle here, as behind Pinot's Team Dynasty's in the hunt. So it looks like the packs is starting to get a little bigger, at least. As fucking King Best, solid 5th, Mike Kanzi in 4th. Those two trying to get a good run as King goes around Kanzi, and King's gonna move up to 3rd with that move, but get a little help from amping into the wall. But we're gonna jump to lap 8. Why lap 8? Because pit stops, baby. Here we go. Fucking first cars that pit was Dragon the lap before this. This lap is RJ Motorsports is gonna come down, get some fresh tires as Sideways and Mike Kanzi pit. And they're gonna give up 4th and maybe 6th spot, as Dragon gave up the lead last lap to fall back to last. As Sideways is going to get some nice fresh tires, so is his teammate Mike Kanzi. And they're going to be off to go, as Kevin Conway and Dragon are drafting on the track. They just passed Mike Kanzi and Sideways, and I believe Mindshot may have pitted with Kanzi and Sideways as well. So maybe a little, I don't know, little strategy, I guess, right there for those guys. As Kale inherits the lead, followed by Amp Irish and King Best in 3rd, with Gleason in 4th and Panos in 5th. As you see, Kale has he broke away from the pack a little bit, so he has a nice little comfortable lead as Gleason's battling King for 2nd spot. As we go back to see where Mike Kanzi is and Sideways, as they just come out of the pit and they're getting ready to go. But right now, Kale up to Dragon's side of the pit a little bit early. And now Dragon's in 8th. We're going to see if we have any takers this lap. As Kale right now probably doesn't really want to give up the lead. And King Best right behind him in 2nd. And 3rd spot is Amp Irish. And looks like Panos and Gleason are side by side. And let's see, do we have any takers this lap? As it looks like maybe, maybe not. Looks like King Best is going to pit. Kale stayed out. Amp Irish is going to stay out. Panos is going to stay out. Gleason's going to stay out. Is Great God going to stay out? Nope. Looks like Great God's going to pit this time. Dragon's going to go by. Kevin Conway having some fucking trouble, as you see where Mike Kanzi and Sideways are. But right now it's all Kale. As Kale's the leader. Amp Irish is in 2nd. These guys are probably going to be pitting any time now. Probably this lap or next. And once everything cycles through, Dragon should be the leader, as he's in 6th spot right now. Kevin Conway has not pitted, but he's having some trouble. As you see Mike Kanzi now just getting past King. And King came out of the pit road right next to Sideways. So that's always cool. He didn't lose that much time. But right now, Kale trying to fucking run away from Amp Irish. And Panos. Or Panos. Panos, wow. But it's alright. 4th place is Gleason and Team Dynasty up in 5th. As fucking, you see the first 5 cars, or first 4 cars, right there, cruising along. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking talk today. But Kale, right now, or that's actually Team Dynasty drifting around the corner. That was a pretty nice shot right there. There goes Dragon right behind him. Team Dynasty's wrecking, losing it. It's alright. I think it's safe to say Team Dynasty's gonna pit this lap. And does Kale and Amp? Yes, they do. Looks like Panos is gonna follow him. And does Gleason pit? Yes, he does. As the top 4 cars pit now, Dragon should inherit the lead back. But it looks like Kale's gonna come in, get some fresh tires, maybe some gas, and he's ready to go. As there goes Dragon, and he will be getting the lead. As you see, fucking people working on Panos' car. On the side, we got Amp Irish. Panos is coming out before Gleason. We got Mike Kanzi just passing them now. Yep, Mike Kanzi's gonna move up into 2nd spot. King Best looks like he's gonna take 3rd, and Sideways is gonna take 4th. As it looks like fucking Kevin Conway still hasn't pitted, but he just does not have a fast car as he's in 5th. But Dragon, everything reversed, and look at the lead Dragon had. Holy shit. So here we go. Lap 18. Big things happen. Fucking Dragon had to pit one more time. 1 car dropped out of the race. I'm not sure who it was. It might have been Team Dynasty, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, once fucking Dragon had to pit, Sideways had to pit one more time, so that leaves King Best and Mike Kanzi 1 and 2, and Amp Irish and Kale 3 and 4. Panos is 5th, and it's all going to come down to tire wear, as Gleason takes 5th from Panos right there. And Dragon, he had to pit. He's not too fucking happy. He's in 7th, and Sideways had to pit one more time, and he's in 8th. So, as now, it's just a matter of tire wear, saving those tires. And right now, King and Mike Kanzi have a really good chance to lock themselves in the chase, or at least gain a couple points on Dragon, who's the points leader right now. But let's see if they can hang on for 2 more laps. As you see Sideways and Great God fucking turning, and Great God took that a little too short and hit the fucking pit wall. But it's alright. As we go back up to King, who's pulling away from Kanzi. And King might be saving his tires a little bit more than Kanzi, as you saw in the front stretch they were nose to tail. Kanzi's car looks a little loose, as you see in the background Amp Irish and Kel right behind him. And it looks like Kanzi's going to drift around the corner. Amp's going to get under him. And it looks like Kanzi and Kel got together right there. Not sure what the hell happened. Maybe Kanzi came down on Kel. But Kanzi's tires are shot. As now Kanzi's back and forth, but his car is done. As you see, the tires are gone. So that hurts. That almost makes me want to cry. As there goes Gleason and Panos around him. Kanzi's drifting a turn, trying to hang on to it, just 1 lap short. As that's gonna hurt Kanzi, but let's see if King can hold on. As remember, he pitted 1 lap later than Kanzi did, and he's trying to maybe hold on and get his first win of the season in the 500 series, which is, that's hard to say, and hard to think that King does not have a win yet. But as you see the gap, there's Kanzi on pit road. Tough break for him, so maybe he can come out with an 8th place and 9th place finish, but that hurts. But right now, the only thing hurting King is his tire wear, as he's first, but Amp Irish and Kel are catching him like no tomorrow. As it looks like they're going to catch him in this turn. Looks like Amp Irish is going to go under King for first. Kale's going to try to follow him. And looks like Kale's going to pass King here for 2nd spot. As you see Amp Irish and Kale get ahead of King. And let's see if King can hold on to 3rd maybe, or maybe even catch up to these two, as they just blew him out of the water. But it looks like Kale's going to get a little into Gleason, get a little into fucking Amp Irish, and they both bounce off the wall, as that's going to bring King back up into the picture. He's in 2nd now. Kale looking to win the race, as you see how much the tire wear is affecting King right there, as Kale just pulls away, but he got into the wall a little bit. Looks like Amp Irish and King are battling hard for 2nd spot, as Kale's just hoping 1 last turn. Let's see if he can hang on to it here, as Amp Irish goes past King again for 2nd spot. Kale's going to try to hang on to it this final turn. He bounces off the wall, as we're going to show you what happened between Kale and Kanzi on that last lap. But it looks like Kale's going to hang on to win. King Best might hang on to 3rd place as he's falling back, but just a straight way to go. As it looks like Amp Irish is going to get a run on Kel, but it's just a little too late. As Kel wins the race, Amp Irish is 3rd. Panos finishes 4th. Amp Irish is 2nd, might be. But anyway, guys, check out the site. Peace out.